they are the definition of great television. Television for the masses, an exemplary form of, whatever you call it today, 3 or 4 camera television. We always get back to that. I mean, I watched last night the new Charlie Sheen show, which critics can say they like or they don't like. I laughed a lot because it was old-fashioned television. It was done today, but you knew the joke was coming when the girl walks through the door and he does a joke about her behind or her short skirt. You know it's coming. It's still enjoyable to watch. It doesn't say that it's better than All in the Family was, or Mary Tyler Moore, or Cheers, or Taxi. It's different. It's a form. Garry perfected that form. And many people came out of that and did it. I still love it. I wish there was more laugh-out-loud comedy on television today. It's so hard to get, but it's so enjoyable when it's there that you could do it. Look at how good 2.5 Men does today, and it's there. But
why is it so hard to?
We've gone through periods where networks have believed that they need sophisticated comedy to compete with cable. They need thought comedy. They need, on and on. There's always a different. There's a different arena they're going to go to break out in that arena.
But if more people are watching the traditional ones, why do they go after the sophisticated ones?
I don't know why it changes so often. I just know that it's very difficult. In the early days, you did 4-camera because it was cheaper than shooting on film, and you could see it as you were doing it. And then on film, they started doing video assist, and they could see what they were doing. But even at the time, I didn't think Mary Tyler Moore was better or worse than All in the Family because one was shot 4-camera style and one was shot on film. And they would argue at the time, oh, look at the depth of the picture, look at how good this looks. Nobody watches a show for that. It's nice if you could have it. People don't watch a show for the scenery, for, the sets, for how people are dressed and all that. They watch it for the enjoyment of the action and what's going on. If they're not watching the actors, if they're not responding to the scripts that these people have written, then your show's a flop. They're just not going to stay with it. They may go to it once, they may go to it twice, but they don't go back to it all the time. So I think Garry perfected that medium, and I think he did a spectacular job with it.